Hey guys, welcome back to Food for Thought. I'd like to thank all of you guys for tuning in and supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Of course, we're going to jump right into the message. We already have cards here. Of course, if you are new to the channel, you guys, welcome and join us while I prepare a bit of food for thought. Of course, I would also like to encourage you guys to interact with the channel, as it also allows me to better interact with you. So let's get a couple of more cards out. Start the reading, maybe one or two. Spirit, thank you. I feel something may have been the final straw within the situation. We have the final cut. Someone possibly stabbing you in the back for the final time, because we have something going to ruins, falling apart. Charcoal remains. I feel like someone had to evacuate a situation. This could be physically or emotionally. Emotionally, please take it how it resonates with your message. But I feel something is moving at a snail's pace. Something is moving very slowly. I feel like a situation is doom and gloom. I feel you have spent a lot of time and emotion within a situation that was moving very slowly, but I feel you had hope. Mm, wow. I feel like you try to see the light or see the brighter side of things, which caused you to have a flood of emotions because it didn't work out the way that you planned. I feel this is also a reason something is the final cut. Someone did something for the last time, causing something to go down the wrong path here. This is doom and gloom. Someone feeling something was doomed from the start, possibly. Hmm. I feel this energy that has affected you is someone very close. This is a close connection. This person got very close to you, has been there from the start, or this person knows you from a deep place,
Food for thought, 313.
or should. I feel like this person knows the truth in some ways, but has tried to distort it. This energy could possibly feel left behind. I feel like you had to leave this energy behind because of something that was said or done that was just too far. It was the final straw, the final nail in the coffin here. I feel this energy is trying to escape some type of judgment or ridicule, wanting you to look like the social outcast. You guys can also reverse the roles if necessary. But I feel this energy is trying to stonewall you, trying to create some type of boundary or silence, even though this energy is the one who took you for granted. Wow. I feel like this person wants to hide the truth. I feel this is why this is all going downhill, falling apart, because this person is not wanting to tell the truth or not wanting others to know the truth. I feel like this person is playing mind games. I feel like this person is playing mind games because misery loves company. I feel like this energy is coming out as someone who has wicked ways. And I feel you could possibly look at this energy as a head case. Take it how it resonates, but this person is always out for blood, possibly even for no reason. Possibly because they're low vibrational, wicked ways, taking you for granted but stonewalling you. Kiss of death, femme fatale, self-loathing, always thinking about material things. Wow. I feel like this person has built their own hell. As I said before, this is someone who is miserable, and misery loves company. Hmm. I feel like this is a whole nother level of toxic, you guys. Spiritual warfare, possibly. I feel like you could have barricaded yourself in some way because you see that this was all a pipe dream. I feel like someone wants to silence you, not wanting you to speak out. This could all be going down through quarantine, or these could just be toxic energies who want to silence you, not want you to see or speak the truth. I feel like these energies don't realize you don't care as much, not as much as they think. Holy Spirit, what is the message here? Let's get some energy. So I definitely feel, I feel like there's some energies here who are annoyed or upset because you are not suffering the way they expected you to. We have sorrow, Ace of Swords. Hmm. These energies thought you would be in a state of regret or remorse or broken in some type of way. I definitely feel these people put you on a stranded island. They wanted you to feel like you were alone. Mind games, you guys. As I said before, this person wanted you to feel away. They wanted you to feel like an outcast or like you didn't belong or you were not wanted. This is someone who has a way with their words, a way of throwing shade. This is an impotent energy. Take it how it resonates with your message. And because of your silence, because you have tried to back away with this situation, even though this person is stonewalling you, this person is trying to throw a temper tantrum, possibly trying to get your attention in the wrong way. Hmm. But as I said before, these energies are shocked because they see that you are not suffering in the way that they thought that you would. Hmm. This energy wants you to appear to be crazy or deserving of this negative treatment in some way, even to justify their actions towards you, to justify why you have been left out or why you are being treated so harshly. Hmm. I feel like these energies are focused on your faults as if they don't have any. Hmm. I feel like they are also possibly acting like you're hard to deal with or you're starting trouble. And I feel like this is only because you're not easy to manipulate or easily fooled. I feel like you have clarity. I feel like you have your third eye game is serious and they don't like that. They don't like that you see the truth and you speak the truth. Hmm. So these energies are now playing with your mind, or so they thought. Hmm. I feel like these people started something on a very low level, and when they didn't get a reaction, I feel like it's just kept getting bigger over time. It's evolved in a way that no one really knows how it started, how all of this negativity, how all of this hate, how all of this backlash and pity parties and tantrums have even started. Why these energies want to see you on the outside of things. As I said before, this person is coming out as a smooth talker. But this person is very manipulative. This is someone who takes the energy out of you, sucks the energy out of you with their wicked ways. I feel you've tried so hard with this person. And I feel their narcissist ways has kept this connection stuck. This person doesn't want to be forgiven. Not really. Because they don't want to forgive. I feel like this person doesn't want to forgive because they don't want to be forgiven. It's one of the ways. You guys know what I'm talking about. This person is stuck in a place where they know they have done so many things to you in your face, behind your back, in secret. I feel this person has tried so hard to create some type of distortion about you, wanting you to look like a bad seed, wanting you to feel alienated. As I said before, this person wanted you to believe that you were not worthy in some type of way. So they created some type of agenda or narrative. But as I said before, this is just mind games. These are just mind games from this energy who is taking you for granted. Wanting you to feel alienated, lost, or rejected. I feel like these people wanted to leave you out, but I feel like you checked out. You checked out. I feel like these energies thought you were going to fight for your position or try to um, defend yourself in some type of way. But you checked out. You went silent. I feel these energies stonewalled you in the past and now they are receiving the same energy from you. You abandoned ship. Now there's a lot of emotions. I feel the truth is about to be revealed because you have checked out, you moved on. People are starting to ask questions, questions that they did not ask before because there was some type of cover up. Now someone's about to be very emotional, all in their feelings here. Someone's going to be caught in their lies. This is quicksand. I feel someone's about to be caught in their lies and deception. I feel someone is also, their life is in quicksand. Things are falling apart, going down the drain because of these smoke and mirrors. We also have here an optical illusion, something being put in the inferno. These energies are also coming out as demons in disguise. Wow. But something's about to come to an end. Tower moment, a boiling point. I feel these energies are too submerged within this situation for things to go their way because access to you has been denied. Now someone has wavering thoughts about their materialistic ways, how they treated you so harshly.
Food for thought, 313.
Now this person is feeling guilt and all in their head, self-loathing energy here, femme fatale energy here. Please take it how it resonates with your message. But this person has a lust for power and loves playing with sharp edges and objects. Please take it how it resonates. But this person has put themselves in their own hell. I feel like those who have helped this person create this narrative or try their best to bring you down are about to have a rude awakening or experience something within their life that they were not expecting. Holy Spirit, what is the message here? Wow. I sense there is a past here filled with a lot of emotion, a lot of betrayal, as I said before, there's smoke and mirrors, people wanting to pretend like something is what it is not. I definitely feel these smoke and mirrors have created a narrative as well, causing someone to look like a victim when they're clearly not. As I said before, there's a lot of deep emotion here, resentment, neglect, passive aggressive behaviors. I'm getting, wow, you're coming out as balanced, a fallen angel. Wow. I feel you got caught up in a lot of someone's dark energies. Something's definitely deadlocked. This person's not moving. Quite frankly, this person just might be crazy, you guys. Low key, bipolar, needing some medical attention. But this situation is definitely wavering. And someone definitely has some deep wounds. Very affected energy here. Wow. As I said before, there's a lot of passive aggressive energy here. I feel like this behavior has also gotten worse over time. That's why I feel this is deadlocked. Someone, I hate to say this, but I know you guys are going to chew me up in the comments, but some people just don't change. Some people just too old to learn new tricks. This is coming out as deadlocked. This person is too far gone in their ways to see another way. This is why this person is coming out as a head case, thirsty for blood. Someone who is miserable and trying to have a little company. I feel like this person sees you as who they wish they could be. There's a lot of depression, resentment, and hate. Very aggressive energy behind closed doors. This person presents themselves as being very unfazed when in fact they are very affected, tormented, changed. But this person doesn't want you to see how this has truly affected them. This person is definitely having some medical issues behind the scenes. Their health is affected deeply. This person is possibly wanting to see you, but this person doesn't realize you may not care. Wow. Hate to say that, but that's what's there. It's too many smoke and mirrors. Too many broken promises. Too many times they broke your trust. Even when you tried. That's the problem. When you stopped trying, things changed. And they saw that. And I feel like these energies are mad at you for choosing peace over drama and distance over disrespect. Because even the strongest of feelings expire at some point when ignored and taken for granted. I definitely feel once you saw these people or energies were not going to change, you make the change. I guess that's for better or worse because I definitely feel this situation is about to go up in flames. Someone may not get that redemption they may seek after seeing you're not affected. I'm seeing an eye for an eye because someone was playing with fire. I feel like this energy may also have a misfortune, something going on with their finances, their home, their transportation, because they were a false prophet. A false prophet. This could also be unfinished business that they may have to attend to in the next lifetime. I feel like this has all been overpowered, lost in time. Oh my goodness. Sacrificial lamb. I feel like you had to be sacrificed in this situation for someone to get this together. Wow. I feel like you don't even know why this person sees you the way that they do, ignores you, or tries to trigger you the way that they do. It's because they know they can never be you, or they could never change. They could never make the changes that you have made in your life. Let's get some more energy here and we're going to close out this reading. I don't want it to be too long. Bankrupt. These people are having financial issues, you guys. They don't want you to know because this person knows that they are going through this karmic trial because of what they have done to you. Wow. This is more than unfinished business. As I said before, this head case or this person who is having mental issues, obviously, whoever this is who is deadlocked, they're going to have to renew this in another lifetime. Take on this trial with another energy because you're moving forward. This person's going to have to realize what they're going to go through is more than they're prepared to take. Being haunted by something. This person wants to give you something. They don't want this to be the last chance. They're broke. You guys, they're bankrupt. Spiritually, mentally, financially, you name it. This person is taking their hate and their hurt out on other people. I feel like you're like collateral damage. Like this person is afraid of your inner light, your inner peace. This person is already damaged. They know it. Misery loves company. This person wants you to be miserable, possibly telling you how your life is going to turn out when in fact they're only projecting. Let's get some more energy. I sense it's hard to even try with this energy or even trust when all you have from the past is evidence of why you shouldn't, even trust this person or give in or hear them out. For a lot of you, you have blocked this person for being a bully. For a lot of you, this person could have accused you of marrying for money or being materialistic when in fact that is their energy. This energy could also be having some legal issues, financial issues. But I definitely feel this person is in regret for ghosting you. I feel like in a lot of ways, this person may need you, but not wanting to let you know. They don't want to admit that they're in distress. They regret ghosting you, leaving you out. Someone's moving. This could be your energy or theirs. If this is their energy and they're moving, it's because they can't afford where they are. There's a possible eviction here. Someone going to court because of it. If this is your energy and you're moving, it's because you're moving up, you're moving forward, and people are upset that they're not with you. They're not a part of it. As I said before, it's hard to even try. I feel like by the time these energies find some type of clarity and want to fix this bond with you, you'll completely be over it. Moving on, moving forward, moving out, and these energies are triggered. They're triggered. They're curious about what you're doing, but they know you're fed up. You're no longer listening because you know they're karmic energies. I feel you already know what's good for you and what's bad for you. And these people already have a reputation. I feel these people have already taken enough from you mentally, physically, financially. Take it how it resonates with your message. I feel this is the reason why you're moving in silence. Because you're no longer being taken advantage of. You're no longer allowing these people to affect you emotionally, spiritually, mentally, because you've checked out. You see the truth, and you no longer want these people to know what even triggers you. I feel like a lot of you have learned how to turn your pain into power. You're using the things that have been done to you in your past to heal, not only heal, but make a new way for your new beginning. It's fuel for your haters. Holy Spirit, that is the message. I feel like these energies are going to leave you out or make you feel this way regardless. But I feel that now that you no longer care, they have no weapon against you. And of course, we already know what kind of weapons cannot be formed against us because they will never prosper. That's why this energy is struggling with the facts, always making stuff up. For a lot of you, this person is holding a grudge, wanting to get the inside scoop because they're now feeling rejected. I feel this person is possibly holding a grudge in some type of way, wanting to trigger you, wanting you to feel rejected. This person is hating on your happiness. For a lot of you, you're about to walk into a new beginning, and they're hating on that too. But I feel like your haters are your motivators. And I feel like you're going to have to ignore this energy because your haters, they got haters. And I feel the universe is about to handle your lightweight. I sense many are in denial of what they have done to you. Or why they've been cut off, but others know exactly why they've been cut off. Because they are the ones who gave you the scissors. I feel like a lot of you just took the knife out of your back and cut the cord. Now these people are in regret for ignoring you. A lot of people are like, how did I not see this person's talent, their light, their magic? Because this person was too low vibrational to see it. Because they played too many games and wasted too much time being low vibrational or having a low IQ. This person made their own hell because they caused you to move on and boss up, create a new way for yourself. I feel these energies are in deep regret because they never thought that you would make the moves that you have made. You wouldn't grow the way that you have grown, especially while trying to hinder you, being petty, trying to one-up you in some type of way. I feel like they tried to destroy you with these lies because they knew their life could be destroyed with the truth. That's why this person, they don't never have no facts. They're just making stuff up, projecting their own energy. I feel like they took you for granted because they assumed you would always be there
Food for thought,
to prove them
313.
wrong. Defend yourself. Go back and forth. Go head to head. But I feel they're at a place where they see something's different. You're not the same. Because the difference between them giving up on you and you giving up on them is a little different. The difference between giving up and knowing you had enough is a lot different. And I feel you've had enough. I feel these energies hate on your light. They don't want you to win. I feel these are very reckless energies that cause you to be uninterested because they're imposters. They like to play games with people's heads, play games with people's light, affect their energy. Wow. But I definitely feel when you gave up on this situation, it's not because you didn't care. It's not because you didn't care anymore. It's because you realize they didn't. You realize they were always going to have some type of negative energy towards you or try to affect your happiness or try to get the scoop or try to dim your light. And you just got tired. I feel like all of this caused you to realize that some of the closest bonds can be the most poisonous people. I believe this energy should have never taken you for granted. In fact, they should have caught you while you still cared, while you still gave a hoot. Because once you stopped caring, you became a whole different person. I feel you did this non-apologetically. No excuses, no apologies. I feel you stepped into your own light and you're winning because of it. For a lot of you, you could be doubting me right now because you don't see any changes, but that's the point. You might not see the changes. You may also feel like this is crazy, and it just might be, and it just might work. Holy Spirit, what is the message? What are the final messages here? As I said before, now these energies are feeling rejected because you're now winning. I feel now that you're winning, these energies are very affected by your light. I feel like from the jump, you're the fallen angel, and your light irritates their demons. This person doesn't want to see you grow. This person wants to see you in the same boat as them. Negative, cursed, and wanting to affect others in the same way. This person is just wanting to pass their hate on to you. And I feel as bad as you or the other energy wants to address this. However, if this is negative energy or positive energy, some things may be better left unsaid. I definitely feel as you stay humble and allow the universe to fight this battle, fight this one. Because trust me, I definitely feel they got you. I definitely feel that you are heavily protected in the 5D realm. And these energies are about to learn the hard way. I hope you guys have found some clarity and guidance within this message and, of course, food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this message. I hope to see you again, guys. Bye.